It's like we actually killed 20 clones of them. Great job.
Yeah, I know, I was shocked too.
Campfires, step up to the stage now. It's your turn for elimination. Hey there, Campfires. Welcome to your very first elimination.
I'm so scared.
Don't be sad because you're the first safe and will get a stick.
I am safe.
Alright, seems like Radio gets a stick as well, because he's also safe. Well, isn't this a twist? Dime managed to stay safe even though he is a previous season winner. I'm surprised he's still in the game. And on top of that, he gets a stick as a reward.
No, I don't want to be out.
Alright, you all should be proud of yourselves for making it to the final 10, but I do have to warn you. The next challenge will involve us all heading to a new location, so let's get moving. Alright folks, it looks like our journey to the next challenge is going to take a bit longer than expected, so for today, we will be playing chess to pass the time. The losing team will be up for elimination, and we'll go ahead and do the next challenge once we actually get there. Let's begin!
Let's take on the Kajas and show them we mean business.
Partner, that's the spirit I'm looking for. Sounds like we got a plan. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get her done!
Great, let's do it. I'm ready for a challenge.
Alright team, what do you think I should do?
Move the pawn in front of the rook.
I'm going to move my pawn in front of the king.
You should move it all the way up.
Once I move this pawn, I'll bring my rook in from the other side.
Attack in front of the king.
Rooks are indeed quite important, so I'll move that instead.
Dime is very stupid at chess.
Might be a piece to the king, which means I win the game.
Wait, why didn't you say check when—
You know what? You're right. I don't have to say check anymore. I've already got this game in the bag. I accept your challenge. Team Uz.
I'm moving my knight.
Alright, I'll move my rook pawn.
Moving my knight again.
Oh wait, I forgot to mention something. There's one special team that gets an instant win pass for this challenge.
Oh my god, it's the flag.
I win.
Let's get a game going between Team Campfires and the,
Hello, let's play this game!
my king rook away to protect it and open up opportunities for other pieces to make moves.
Alright, I'll do it differently using my rook instead, no problem.
You're planning to move the same piece, moving your pawn again to gain some ground and advance it closer to the end of the board.
My rook is now moving to the bottom. With my rook in the new position, I'm moving it right next to the king.
A rook
In response, I move my own rook.
just moved your pawn again.
I bring my rook down to a lower position on the board.
Need to move the other rook pawn from the other side of the board.
Alright, I move my rook next to the king on the board.
You're moving your rook.
And with that final move, I killed your king. Game over, well played. GG.
Alright everyone, it looks like we're moving on to phase 2. This one is a walking challenge. The last team to reach a total of 1,000 steps loses. So get a move on. Start walking.
Walking is very fun, Bo.
Yeah, you're right. This challenge could have been a bit more interesting.
We can stop this challenge.
Come on, partner. You really think that's such a good idea? If we skip this challenge, we're just giving up. We'll be losing ground, losing our chance to prove ourselves. Are you really ready to throw in the towel like
The
that?
boss, so wonk wonk.
Looks like the Campfires aren't very good at staying alive. Not surprising in the slightest. All right, contestants, it's time to vote one of the campfires off. See you all in Object Grind again 8.
You suck! I'll get you out, sure.